Alright everybody, we're back. We're about to load up our Minecraft world, and yeah, I adjusted the brightness on my recording, so let's see how that works out for us. New Let's Play world, this one, right? I unfortunately did not make myself kitted out with iron armor or anything like that, sadly, so we'll have to watch, you'll have to watch that part, because I didn't think about it, but just recently, I got really intrigued with the old updates for some reason. So I degraded my thing to a 2U3, I believe. And now I gotta look at all the stupid tutorials again and all that, you know, everything reset about the new stuff. So you'll see the little tooltips up in the top right hand corner, but eventually those will just, I'll have looked at everything and learned everything again, apparently, according to the game. So I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to play on TU3, and I did. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I would suggest, if anybody knows how to do that, to do it every so often. Of course, don't load up the worlds that are on this update, because then they would get corrupt. Well, they wouldn't get corrupt, but all the blocks would disappear that were in the new update. And then when you come back, even in the new update, they wouldn't be there, so you just flat out lose control of those blocks. You'd never be able to touch those blocks again, so yeah. It smells a lot nicer in my room because I got one of those little wall plugins to make my room smell a little bit more fresh. I like it. Ah, what the? Okay. Oh, and yeah, I won't be doing a collaboration. I don't know why. The person that I was going to do the collaboration with, just for some reason, just decided to delete me and block communications. So I don't know why he did that, but just so you guys know, he did it. I don't know why. I have nothing to say about it, really. So, more gravel. Gee whiz. It smells so much nicer in my room. Used to smell like dehydrated, rasparized farts. It was terrible. But now it smells like fresh gardens of Eden. Kidding, I don't know. It just smells good, that's all. So recently, I jumped onto one of my games that I used to play when I was little. Another one, yep. And that one was Donkey Kong 64 for the Nintendo 64. Yep, that game I used to play all the time. Fun game. I played it on an emulator. I mean, I have the cartridge version, but I even have the Nintendo 64 to do it. It's just, I don't want to play in that low quality, you know, standard definition stuff, because the TV I currently have wouldn't support it, so I'd have to go and go back and get a whole new thing to kind of adapt it to my TV. And if you give me a second, please, I gotta go turn off the fan in my room. So I'm gonna pause it right here real quick and do that. Alright, we're back. That was just a little quick second. Sometimes I forget to turn it off, and if I don't turn it off, then it creates like this in the background sometimes, and I do what I can to remove it, but, you know, it's background noise. You can't just get up and remove background noise without altering the voice of the person in any way. So that's why I make sure to turn that off. And yeah, I do have the Steve skin now because I had to go back to the original update, so, you know, of course your skins aren't available in those updates. Is that lapis lazuli? What? This early, I've already got lapis. I turned the sensitivities to 200 because back in the old updates the sensitivities were very low, and it reset my settings when I did it. So yeah, I had to change them all back, and I just decided to do 200. So that's like really fast. But you know what? I think I'll put a tutorial up to actually do that. If you guys are actually interested in downgrading to TU3 or below, any update really, you won't be able to play online, sadly. But what you will be able to do is play offline and then put the worlds in online after, but you'd have to play in the new updates, of course. But the world generation, all of that would still be that update. But keep in mind, you know, chunks that haven't been explored in that world will stay the new update. Like, if you only spawn in the world, and then you leave and update it, then only the spawn chunks will be the new, or the old TU3, or whatever update you put it in. The newer chunks, the ungenerated, unexplored chunks, will become TU whatever you put it up to. The newer updates, whatever you put it to. So, just keep that in mind when generating the worlds and all that. I like the old world generations, I really do. I don't like the new ones as much. Geez, I hate the new ones, honestly. I really like the old ones just because they were so simple. They were just simple. I like the simple generations, but extravagant caves, and that's what the old updates had to offer. And that's what I really liked, but pretty much now you do need the new generations to get, you know, jungles and stuff like that. I like the updates before the jungles, and those are my updates. Those are my favorite updates. So, what was I gonna say? I had a subject to talk about, and I completely forgot. Blame it on me, I forgot. I was going to talk about, I can't remember. I'll think about it later. But, yeah. I just really want to know what I was going to talk about. So my Subscriber World series, it's still going to be happening. It is. And, the next episode will be, when the person that originally wanted to get on with me, when he gets back online. Let's see here real quick. You know, I don't have much friends. I kind of delete the ones that don't play with me and all that, but alright. This is the guy that wanted to play with me, and eventually he will be in. Yeah, he will. Shout out to him. Yeah. Next time I get on, he's on. That's when I'll be doing it, so just be looking forward to that, I guess. Oh, in this video, I was gonna be looking for that zombie dungeon. That's what I was gonna talk about. So there was a zombie, I think there was a zombie dungeon. I heard one, but I didn't really ever see it, and I kind of looked around, I couldn't really find it either. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for in this video. I'm gonna be looking for that zombie dungeon in particular, to be able to, you know, get a good little dungeon going with some, maybe a saddle, maybe some horse armor, hopefully a name tag, so I can actually tame a horse without it despawning. So, let me get in here and make a crafting table real quick, or throw my crafting table on the floor, so I can make some armor. So I can finally do that now. Let's see, I can make this. Yes! Now I'm kitted out with iron armor. I like the little booties. Iron booties. I might need to make another iron pick as well, which I probably do right now. I know how this works. I know how this all works. You don't have the ingredients to make this item. Oh, did it really just move it over to tell me that? I made two, whatever. I should have made a sword, but whatever. Who uses swords in this game anyway? Just kidding. Yeah, I might do some survival games on the computer. Who knows? Who knows? If somebody has a Survivor World series and they want me to go on the computer and play on that Survivor World series, I would be happy, more than happy to do that. Because I want to play with other people, of course, but I don't want to just go on a server that's a big, well-known server. I want to go on one that's not all that known. I think that would be more fun than to go on one that, you know, everybody knows about and everybody's been talking about, you know? Like, there's a server called, what's it called? The Hive, that everybody just plays on. I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's a good server, no, don't get me wrong, but I just want to go on servers that aren't as known. Servers that people don't really go on to. So, dang it, I didn't want to place that there. It looked cool there, but I didn't want to place it. Alright, one more piece of iron now. We'll make some more torches while we're here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 26 torches. That's gonna last me quite some time. And I'm also gonna consolidate all my coal into coal blocks real quick before we get going here. I just don't want to carry as much. Ooh, 5 exact. Oh my gosh, don't tell me anything. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Dang it, no. Alright. Let's get this stuff, and we'll go up and look for that dungeon. Hopefully I can find it. I mean, I got my iron or stone sword. That should last me for, you know, a couple more hits, but it shouldn't last me the entire time. But we were gonna go up here because I thought I saw extra stuff up here. It's a bat. Oh, wingding. I just clubbed. They always do that. They always suicide into my pickaxes. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if anybody else has that issue, which I would guess they probably do. It's annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about bats, is they always run into your pick when you're trying to mine. It's quite irritating. Maybe it's just their AI, though. Maybe their AI needs to be fixed. Because I play the PC, I don't ever remember them doing that. Never remember them doing that. Maybe once, but it's not common like it is on the Xbox for some reason. Oh, what do you guys think about Mojang actually being bought out by Microsoft? I know this is kind of I'm kind of tardy to the party on that subject, but I think it's like, I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily, but I think that it could potentially be a bad thing. Like, if Microsoft decides to try to make as much money as they can off of it, that could be a bad thing. But if Microsoft gives the Mojang team some support and some funds, it could really turn out to be a great thing for the Minecraft community. Because I know that Notch, he didn't really want to continue making that updates for that game, because he started out as a small group and he kind of wanted that like that. So he sold not just Minecraft, but he sold his entire company to Microsoft, and now he's just kind of wallowing in money pretty much. Well, probably not. He's probably not like a slob or anything, but he's got a lot of money. He probably, of course, he split it with the other people most likely. I mean, that would be the most selfish thing ever. Well, thanks for starting this company with me, guys, and goodbye. Yep, you can steal all the money. No, I don't think he would do that. Doesn't sound like a Notch to me. I mean, after he got all the money from all the people buying Minecraft, he never had to really update it. Up until 1.2.5, he never really had to keep going with the updates. But he decided to put the team in charge of it and keep the updates going. That's just how generous that Notch is. And now he sold his company, and I hope that Microsoft carries on his legend by being generous as well. But who knows? That's up to Microsoft, and I personally think that Microsoft, I think they're gonna go and try to make more money from it. But if they do, then they would lose so much business, and somebody might create a, Minecraft, some other version of Minecraft, and people would jump over to that. And, it's just not gonna be a good thing for them to do that. I think it would be one of the stupidest moves ever to try to make money from the game. Maybe paid subscriptions would be a stupid thing to do. And I hear that zombie dungeon, but I think it's over here, maybe. Oh, it's to my left. I only heard that in my left ear. Oh, I hear it behind me now. Is it over here? Hello? Oh yeah, I need to start placing torches down quite frequently, because I didn't adjust the brightness, so when I'm editing this out, I'll be looking at how it comes out, but I want to make sure that people can see. Oh my gosh. I thought you were a dungeon. Let's place a torch there. That's a saddening sight. There's another zombie though. Wait a minute. And they're both in water streams. I think I have a dungeon somewhere. If I hear more zombies, then that obviously is a dead giveaway that yes, I've got a dungeon somewhere near me. Let's make oh. I'll have to make iron block or iron ingots first. No, I made it. Oh well. Just drop that. Don't really want it. I gotta go cover it though, or a zombie's gonna jump out of nowhere and get it. Alright, I don't really need to make the rest of my ingots into, or my ore into ingots right now. I can always do that later. Let's organize my inventory real quick. Put this over here. Put this right here, and we'll put the wood above the wooden things right there. Alright, don't need that. Put the map here. Or like that. Torches here. Stake there. Put that up there. Bed down here. And building blocks. Consolidate these into one stack and bring them down. Yay! Get my inventory a little bit more organized now. I always do this. Sword first, then pickaxe, and then back here is torch, and then map. I do that because then when you're mining, you can go like this. Sometimes I switch these though, and I actually have them like that. There. So that way when you're mining, you can just ploop a torch down when you're under attack after you're mining. Boom, sword right there. Yeah, it's really, is a way I like to organize my stuff. So, yeah, I don't know if I've got a dungeon. I may or may not. It's completely speculation that I do now. So, I don't really know if I do. But, we'll see. I might. All I know is I'm going to go up. And I'm going to set a spawn point. Hey, look, a horse. Oh, look, another one. I'm kidding. Yeah, I figured that out when me and my friend were playing once. It's kind of funny. No! Take my helmet! Just kidding. Don't take my helmet. You can't have my helmet. That's my helmet. That's not yours. It's not yours, Greedy. Give me your meat sack. Alright. Look at this horse. Look at all these horses. I don't know how I have anything to friggin' get them with. That was good. I had a really bad shoulder itch, and I got it. No, piggies! Why am I only getting one from them? I want more than that. Cow! No! Alright, now all the tutorials that it has been giving me, the only useful one was actually that was a cow. Because in the first episode of my Subscriber World series, I actually kept saying everything was a cow. So that's why that video is called Everything's a Cow to Me. Now that tutorial helped me out. It helped me reason that these are indeed cows. Let's take my bed with me. I'm gonna go explore a little bit around the world. Let's start out this way. I know the corners of the map are usually pretty good. That's where I used to build my places at in TU1, TU2, TU3, all the way up until about TU7, when you could just start building them pretty much anywhere. No! I don't want you. Don't pick up that leather! That's my leather. I hear a skeleton too. That's the only thing I hate about taiga biomes. Sorry if you're getting like motion sickness by the speed of this sensitivity. I'm sorry about that. I would change it to lower, but I kind of like it. It's quite interesting for me. I like it because I'm typically a person that doesn't really like to look around slow, like, you know, it starts out like that. I really don't like that. I like being able to like go boom. Like you can go really fast to the point where you just do a 360, but I think that's only in the computer. I don't remember. I remember yesterday sitting with no internet playing either Minecraft on the PC or Minecraft on the 360 and doing 360s. It might have been on the computer though. I'm not too sure. So let's grab some sugar cane while we're here, since we will be needing it later for our farms when we get to that point. And it's always a good thing to have a little bit of sugar cane, because all you need is one to start a good farm. It's a nice little ravine here. Let's save it real quick before I go down in there, because I really love ravines. They're one of my favorite. It's actually, this is daytime, and it just turned daytime because I slept. Let's not go down there right now, and we'll go down there later, because I don't really have much inventory space anyway, but we'll mark the coordinates. 140, 65, 15. Okay. I'll have to probably remember that in my head. 140, 65, 13. There, that works enough. Alright. That's good enough. I think that I'm gonna forget those coordinates, so it's a good thing I have them recorded onto the map, because now I can just go back to that part of the recording and just look at that. So that's pretty useful. Love being able to record everything. Back then I'd have to just remember it in my head. That's annoying. Every single thing you have to remember in your head. And see, this is another reason I don't like the new generations. Look at that. This is how big my island is. Most of it's ocean over there. I can't do anything with an ocean. Why? Just why? I don't want swampland biome. I don't want that crap. It's like the worst biome, other than for slimes. It's pretty useful. That and witch hutches. Another snow biome over here. I don't think I have a desert, which would really make me sad, because deserts are kind of my favorite thing. So, yeah. I'll just make this world what I want it to be, though. So, what's right here? Nothing? No, nothing. I do see a little bit of, extreme hills slash, plains biomes, so that will actually do good. That'll be good. I don't like tree biomes at all. None of the tree biomes really, don't really like them. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, I don't think I have a jungle though. I haven't seen a jungle yet, but I do see a desert, I believe. Is that a desert? That would be a desert. And furthermore, that's a desert hill. That's pretty cool. Let's go over there and see if we've got any temples, and we'll get some loot from that. Because hopefully I can get a saddle and some horse armor. I know you can't get a name tag, which kind of sucks, but no, it doesn't look like we have anything yet. But then again, that's just first glances at it. I don't know. We might just have something. We may or may not. Let's go around this corner and get up this hill and see what's going on with this thing, because this is pretty cool. I like this little, nice jungle, or jungle, this little hill type thing. I really like it. So, see real quick. Come on. Looking over there to see if there's anything over there. I like this little hill though. Nothing up it. No temple, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. How come this is all squared off right here? Like, right here it's all square. It's like trying to fool me into thinking there's a jungle temple or a desert temple. But obviously there isn't. And that is just snow biome as far as the eye can see. So I am not going to be going down there. I don't want to go down there at all, in fact. So we only got this little tiny desert biome. I really don't like that. I like desert biomes. They're one of my favorite. The more bland and boring they are, the more I love them. Don't ask me why. That's just the way I play Minecraft. I think I see a village, though. In fact, I really do think I see a village. Plants don't grow naturally, do they? They only grow in villages, right? I hate those noises. I'm not even in a cave, though. Oh well. One time I used to fool around with my friends and dress up as Herobrine and go and get them to scream from behind. And maybe I might put something up like that. Probably not, but most of my friends know now that if I'm in the world, you better be watching your back, because I'm gonna be up behind you scaring you. Alright, so we do indeed have one of these, but sadly no friggin' guy. The forgery people. Grab some carrots and stuff though over here. Might as well. Leave some here for the villagers, but we'll kind of ransack a little bit. Continue ransacking this place just a little bit, just to get a nice enough basis to start a farm on. And yeah, I know. Now leave me the freak alone. I'm tired of that. I don't want rotten flesh. Who wants rotten flesh? Who's gonna like pick up rotten flesh and want it? Oh, I didn't even pick any of these up, did I? Let's see. Don't need any spruce saplings. I don't need one string. Ink sacks I could get. Cobblestone, don't need. Let's grab the ink. Let's grab the spruce saplings. And throw back down any string. Don't need the string. I don't want you. I can get you any other time. It's a shame that us Minecraft and the Xbox players will never have the luxury of writing in a book. It just won't happen. It's a shame. It really is a shame. But I could really, I understand why they will never have that. Because there's no reason, because people would have to sit there and go with the Xbox, keyboard. And that could take some friggin' time. So I understand why, but I think they should put it in only because the people that are fortunate enough to have Microsoft brand keyboards, which most of them work, they'll be able to plug them in and use that as their keyboard. So, you know, that's I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta stop going in third person. That's one of the reasons I go into third person though. Is if you're looking in this position, then and you have a map out, you see the map at the bottom. But if you're in third person, you don't see anything. You can just see what's around you. It's already turning night. Dang, I was playing in TU3. Oh my gosh, it doesn't turn night for a long time. You get like a pretty good time day and night, but you know, if you just sleep at night, then there's no big deal. But it goes to night so fast now. It's like crazy. I don't know. It's just, unless it's just, you know, theory of relativity, where, you know, you're playing and you're talking, it's much faster. It seems to go much faster than if you're just not playing, or you're playing by yourself and nobody's talking and you kind of are just by yourself. That's as simple as I could put it. Let's just quickly sleep here. It's gonna be a weird place to sleep, but oh well. Who cares? I love that. You can just spin your head around like... I don't know why you can only do it in a bed, though. I mean, I don't know why you can even do it in the bed in the first place, but whatever. I think it's a little bug, but... Because it never used to do that in the other updates. You used to just look from left to right, and you would never spin your head around like something out of The Exorcist. But in this one, I don't know, it's just weird. But then again, this is really buggy. This update has proved itself to be quite buggy. Like, as you can see, the pork chops went falling down there and they're over here. Like, that doesn't make sense at all. And I mean, it's not that bad. Nothing really game breaking. Like, I mean, I didn't load up a world and all of a sudden everything was gone because the bugs in this game. So they're not really game breaking, and they should be fixed soon. So it's not really bothering me too much. But the only one that really bothers me is the mob drops moving, because then I'm like, I go over to the side where I think they're at, and they're not there, and I think I pick them up, and then I don't. And then I walk away later and realize, nope, I didn't pick them up. That's the only thing I don't like. So, the only reason I didn't notice it, or I noticed it that time, was because I had the pork chops in my inventory, and I never actually saw them get more. It always stayed at 2, so, yeah, but that's just, you know, one thing out of so many different features you get with this update, that it's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. Alright, let's see here. If we got a jungle temple. Oh, that's a sheep. I don't think we got a jungle temple. We may have not. We just don't know until we find it, pretty much. That's all we gotta really worry about, is finding it. Which I don't think we did. I don't know. I really want one, though. I haven't really seen one in a long time. Ever since they updated the GUI whatever scale, GU 12, 13, 4, 7, 8 coding, or whatever it's called. Pretty much the coding that generates all the worlds and everything. Yeah, they updated that, and now you can't find jungle temples, you can't find any of that. Well, I haven't anyway. I mean, I don't know if I'm just being really unlucky, but Minecraft seeds have been really lenient with me. I usually get really good seeds when I play. Like, really good seeds. I had a seed where you start up, look to your left, and there is a desert, and in the desert, you get a surface spawner. You know, one of the ones that you can see on the surface? You get one of those, and then, if you look to your right when you spawn, there was a village with a blacksmith, and the blacksmith had 3 diamonds in their chest. I've been very lenient with the world seeds, and of course I can't tell you the seed, because A, it's a bunch of numbers, and B, it doesn't come up like that anymore. It's just previous updates. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could go into TU whatever it was at, and update it to that, or render out that world, and then come back in the new update. But, I mean, all that just to get a good seed like that. I mean, I don't really see why. But, I mean, if you really wanted to, of course, I'd probably have to find the world again and get the seed. So it's a bunch of numbers, and I don't usually put a seed in. Sometimes I do, And the thing I've noticed is the more vulgar, the more cuss words you put into it, the better you get. Oh, that's a jungle temple. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, right on the edge too. But as I was saying, real quick, the better seeds you get. I don't know why. It's just that's how it is. So I'm probably gonna ransack this place eventually for all the mossy stone, but it'll be later. All right, we gotta. Ha ha! Too good for you. Here's the redstone. I see you. I see you. They should like update this every so often and change how it all computes that. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my mind right now. They should change how it all, you know, like this says arrows, right? They should make a potion thingy here that throws a potion. Saddle! Yes! The one thing I was hoping for, I got. Because I get what I want. No, I'm kidding, but that's pretty good. That's the one thing coming through here I was hoping to get, and I got it. Thank you, Minecraft World. Thank you very much. Alright, let's throw down my crafting table real quick and make ourselves the 3 pieces of bread that we can actually make. And yeah. Alright, let's see, what else do I want? Well, I have 3 pork chops. Let me cook up my stuff real quick. And we will be able to see what's in the main chest. The chest that you really do come down here for. Let's actually solve the riddle instead of just being kind of annoying and just do it the normal way, I guess. Grab all that. Alright, so you're supposed to actually solve a riddle, and most people don't, but we gotta listen. Okay, that was 1. Okay, now we will pull the right one. Okay, no, nothing yet. Pull the right one again. Alright, and we'll pull the middle one. Nothing? Okay, well, we'll pull the left one. There we go, we found it. I don't know, I just like solving it, it's pretty cool. Really, no name tag or anything? Oh well. More gold, more of this stuff, that's pretty good. We can get 7 rotten flesh I don't really want. I do want those sticky pistons though. Those I will take. I love sticky pistons. I will take those. And I will also take the chiseled stone bricks if I have the room, but I'm really running out of room here. I will probably make a house here instead. That way, I can just stay in this little place and enjoy it. And eventually, we'll be able to move out of here, but for now, this is going to be my house. And I'm going to stay in it for some time, in fact. Eventually, I'll ransack all the stuff out. I'll probably start moving all the moss stone out of it, but you know, nice little home for, you know, episode 2. Alright, well, that's good enough. I mean, people always mine this out, and it's kind of irritating. I think it's stupid. I don't think you should be able to mine those. They should be, like, unbreakable by world. Because I think it's really stupid to be able just to do that. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we got more string. Got this too. Got cooked pork chops we can throw in there. Let's go over here and grab the moss stone we have dropped over here. And we'll just chuck those over here for now. And we'll grab this chest. Hopefully I get the chest and not the stupid freaking... of course I get the rotten flesh. There we go, that's what I want. We'll just throw this here. There, now we can start throwing our stuff in here. You know, our useless junk. And, we'll, finish getting the stuff out of this place and putting it in a chest, and we will end the episode there, unfortunately. I will probably pick up after this. I am not too sure. I would like to see if anybody's on to do my next subscriber world. So I'll check for that first, and then I will come back. But I'll probably live here for a long time. Actually, I'll probably be living here for I don't know, 20 episodes. No, I'm kidding. But I'll probably be living here for a while. I'll probably start a mine or something here because I'm right to the edge of the world, right next to it. So Alright, let's finish grabbing everything out of here, and we'll finally be able to have a house. Haven't really had very many houses in my worlds. Never, actually. This would be the first house, quote unquote. I don't know what the redstone here is for, but I think it's for the dispensers, but who knows? Who knows? Throw some more stuff in here, like leather. Put the leather over here. Mob drops we will put over here, along with the leather. We'll just combine them into one, put them up the right side, and that's all the mob drops we have, right? Yeah. Besides arrows, but I'll put those in there too. We'll grab this real quick, and we'll throw it up there with this other stuff. We'll kind of create a little outpost for now. Nice little miniature outpost. We will throw our dispensers in here as well. We'll throw them on the far right next to the mob drops, and we will put this mob drop in there. And we will put the gravel next to the flint over here, and put the rest of our iron in there. Okay, 2's not gonna really cut that. Alright, we could come back over here. We could put our valuables like this. A block of iron. Okay, we'll probably move them 2 over just to be a little bit more on the safe side. But block of iron, gold, make a block of gold. In fact, we'll make as much blocks of gold as we can, which will be exactly 3. Alright, and we will put that here. Make a little bit of lapis lazuli blocks. Just organizing my chests real quick before I end the video. Alright, 4. We got those. Now we'll organize these by rarity. So of course block of coal goes on the very bottom. Then lapis lazuli gonna go kind of about right here. Right here. And then redstone's gonna go here. Right here. And then we've got... I'll put gold up and then block of coal. Alright, looks about good. We'll put our saddle over here, and we will put our farming supplies right over here in kind of its own little corner area. Put saplings on the right, seeds on the left. Seeds and farmable things. That over there, put that right there. And we'll put moss stone. Moss stone's kind of rare. We'll just put it down this line like that. There we go. And we'll put our most valuable item right here, which is kind of weird. It's the first pick, that's why. Alright, there we go. Got a nice little thing going here. It's gonna be crap for saturation, but I'm gonna... go to sleep up top, because that's what all kings and queens do. And then, yeah. I'll probably end the video here, because the rest of the stuff is just cooking. And I would like to thank everybody for watching. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe, even though I don't think you can rate anymore. Did everybody else just hear that noise? That is what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff right there happens all the time when I'm alone, and my door's it's like wide open. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe, and don't worry about anything. If a ghost comes and attacks me, that's fine. I don't really care. Alright, bye.